Jeffrey is upset because of the people online living the life he wants to live. He has a big picture of a Lamborghini in his room as it is his dream car. But deep down inside of him, he knows he will never achieve this. Adonis. Adonis builds his life how he wants it. He knows that when he puts in the work, literally no goal is too big for him to achieve. He looks at the competition and is amused. It's so easy for him to get what he wants. It's 6 a.m. My alarm clock rings, bro. I don't want to wake up. Every single morning, bro. I fucking hate my life. But I still get up. And I get ready, I brush my teeth. And I put on some clothes and I head out. It's pitch black. Pitch black and so cold. We got winter, bro. We got winter, it's like -1 degrees. I'm freezing, it's cold, I don't want to go there, I fucking hate my life. Why do I even do this shit? So I sat in this bus, and you need to imagine this. I was sitting in this bus, looking out of the window, and the whole drive to my work, it was like a whole hour. I would think, why do I even go there? What is holding me? All those thoughts running through my head. And this is literally the reality of so many men. So many men on this planet live this life. I was still a bit high from the joint I smoked yesterday. I was mad addicted to weed, bro. Literally, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat. I tried to numb my feelings of sadness. Imagine being in this position where you need weed to kind of survive, to not feel like complete garbage. And then you need to go to this job that you hate. Every single day, getting devalued. And it makes me upset that this is the reality of so many men. And young men get pushed into this by the system. The system is completely built around us getting a job, paying our bills. This system, bro, where we go to school, get in a job, and then retire. And when you retire, bro, you're already completely fucked up. You've never had a purpose in your life. So when you retire, you're already done with your life. You're literally just waiting to die, bro. How sad is this reality? You're working your whole life, and the only thing that you get from it is your retirement money, which honestly isn't that much. So many old people literally still need to work in jobs that they don't like just to make some money besides their retirement money, because it just isn't enough. So those men will literally go through their lives. They will go through this cycle which I went through. They will go to their job that they literally hate. They don't care about those people. They don't like what they do there. They're just waiting to get off. So when they get off, they go home to the wife they don't even love anymore. She's not as good looking as she used to, and she's not as loving as she used to be. So he just sits on the couch and opens a beer and watches TV, some sports show like football. This is the reality of so many men. You probably know at least 10 men like this. I can tell you, literally, almost my whole family is like this. Almost the whole part of men in my family live this life, bro. There are so many men living this life, and it's so sad. Because they are not happy. They are not happy, bro. They're just not sad enough to end it all. They're living on this edge, bro. They are living on this edge of not being sad enough to end it. They're just going through their life completely meaningless. So that's also the reason why it's so easy for you to become one of the 1%. Because look at the competition, bro. Look at the competition. Those are fucking weak, man. And part of me is upset that this system is forcing them to live this life. And the other part thinks, yeah, man, it just makes it easier for me. So you need to use this because obviously you can't change this really. It's just how it is. Some things in life you need to accept, and this is probably one of them. I'm trying my best to eventually help some people out of this cycle. But still, it won't be enough. There will still be so many. Most of the men will literally still live in this cycle. But you need to accept it and use this advantage. You have to see it as an advantage because it is an advantage. You can so easily beat those people because they have no ambition at all. They have no ambition at all, so it's so easy for you. If you just have a little bit of ambition and you go after something you care about, you will succeed. You will succeed, bro. So the thing that you should do is ask yourself, who do you want to be? And probably chances are that you don't want to be like them. So the next time, if you're working a job, you come back home from your job and you ask yourself, what would they do? What would these people do? We will just call him the ordinary man. What would the ordinary man do? He would probably sit on the couch, drink beer, and watch some TV show, wouldn't he? So what will you do? You will go on your laptop. You will go on your laptop immediately and you'll search for a part-time job. And the next thing, if you haven't discovered your purpose already, you will spend your whole time discovering your purpose. You will cut out all technology, all the books, everything, and discover your purpose. I've made a whole video about purpose. I will link it in the info box here. So discover your purpose, and then you go after your purpose. You now have this part-time job to provide for your bills, and honestly, you don't need most of the things that you spend your money on. So take some honest consideration. What are the things that you truly need in your life, like food and a place to stay? Those are the only things that you need, really. But I've explained that in the video. So now you go after your purpose. You've leveled up. You know better than most men, bro. You know your purpose, and this alone is such a big competitive advantage, honestly. Most men will never in their whole lives will ever discover their purpose, and that's so fucking sad. But it gives you this advantage. You now have your purpose, and it's easy to work on your purpose. Honestly, it's easy. So now you work on your purpose. But there's still something missing. Something very important to get even better, to really get into the 1% of men. And it's willpower. Willpower is really important because willpower gives you the ability to hold back your desires and do the things that you maybe not want to do right now, but you need to do them. And there will be many, bro. There will honestly be many times where you have this conversation with yourself. Nah, bro, I don't want to wake up at 5 a.m. Why don't I just go to sleep? And then your willpower will be the factor if you do it or you don't. You know you should wake up at this time. So train your willpower, and there are a few practices you can do. And they are based around two things: holding back your desire and doing things that you don't want to do. So, how can you practice holding back your desire? You can literally get your phone. You probably have some kind of app that you always scroll on. Maybe you have Tinder, bro. Tinder is crazy for this, honestly. Go on Tinder, bro. Probably have some kind of message, bro. Go onto Tinder, don't interact with it, just stare at it. Or maybe Instagram or whatever. Go onto it, go onto this app, lay your phone in front of you, and just stare at it. Just stare at it. Get a piece of paper and a pen, and then you stare at your phone and you journal. You journal what you feel, what you think. Maybe you get some tingling in your belly, or maybe you get intrusive thoughts or something like this, and you just stare at it. Journal, journal, journal until it's gone. It might take 10 minutes, maybe 20, until these feelings are gone, and then you go out of the app, and the next day you do the practice again, and do this for a few days. Honestly, it just takes a few days for you to really don't have the desire anymore, so you go to the next thing that you desire. Maybe it's eating sweets, eating sugar, watching Netflix, or playing video games. You can do this with every desire that you have, honestly. So the next thing is doing the things that you don't enjoy. So you now need to intentionally do those things. Take a cold shower, bro. Go for a run, bro. Honestly, I hate running. I hate taking cold showers, but I still do it. You have to see this like a practice. I'm literally standing in my shower for 5 minutes, maybe sometimes even 10 minutes, and I'm convincing myself that this is the right thing I should do. And there's something telling me, no, don't do it, no, don't do it. You won't like it. Don't negotiate with your inner bitch, bro. Just do it, bro. Just do it. You've probably heard this Nike advertisement. Just do it, bro. Don't be like this hyped up, but just do it, bro. Honestly, just do it. Don't listen to this bitch telling you no. You won't like it. Obviously, you won't like it. Still do it, bro. Still do it. The more often you'll do it, the easier it gets. So you progress, and you'll get better and better and better at willpower in general. Because willpower is literally like a muscle. You can train it and it gets bigger. So if you now want my help with this topic or in general any topic of self-improvement, I can definitely help you. I've got a link in the description where we'll have a quick call and I'll see how exactly I can help you. Have a good one. Mwah.